Hello there, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Aries, I'm going to open your reading today with an oracle card from the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. And then I'm going to pull you 3 cards out of my tarot deck, followed by a bonus card from the Earth, Moon, and Shadow Oracle deck, and then an angel number for you as well. So those of you that have been seeing signs through repeating numbers, angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, so before we begin here, I just wanted to mention that this is a very special reading for all of you. In fact, this is a once-in-a-lifetime reading. We just had a major transit happen on January the 20th. The planet Pluto has entered the sign of Aquarius, which is going to bring about a lot of change to the world, to the collective conscious energy, and to us individually. Pluto is a planet of death and rebirth, of transformation, and Aquarius is a sign of the free thinker. It's about innovation, it's about the people, it's about community. So over the next 21 years, we are going to see a lot of big changes in the world. Pluto is going to remain in the sign of Aquarius for 21 years, everyone. So we're going to dive deep and see what this means for each and every one of you. All right, Aries, let's open up your reading today and see what Spirit would like you to know. Look at this. We are getting the pause is the shift. So I don't know if any of you have seen a stag or a deer in your life. This is going to be your confirmation. You may see this over the course of your life, a deer and a stag, right? I'm going to read you the message on this card. Your past is now behind you, Aries. All you desire is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny. Now, I love this card because we have the full moon. I feel the full moon energy for you is powerful. Please carry this message around with you. Remember that the pause for you is the shift. All right. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what we get. I'm feeling here, Aries, you need to take some time for rest. Really make a point to rest, rejuvenate, and recharge your energy as you are moving forward in life here. All right, so let's see what it is that Spirit would like you to know. We are getting the Magician card. You, my friends, are the magician. You are the alchemist. You have the power to create your reality. And what Spirit right now is asking you is to co-create with the universe what it is that you want to create. Very powerful card. This is also a major arcana card, so the energy is going to be prominent for you. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly. Remember, you have all the ingredients. We have resources available to us to create whatever we want. And this is what Spirit guides are asking you, is to take action on creating your desires. We have the Empress card. So creation, very powerful card. And again, it's another major arcana card, letting me know that is some powerful changes coming into your life here, Aries. You're going to see a lot of growth, a lot of expansion in your life. It's going to feel like anything you touch turns to gold. This is the energy I'm picking up with the Empress card here for you today. Now, what I also want you to do is to use your own intuition in my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the Empress card. And next we are getting the Ten of Swords. So this could be a feeling in the background for you where you're feeling you're not able to move, or you're feeling stuck somewhere in your life, or perhaps you have a lot of responsibilities or obligations in your life. This is also that death rebirth energy, right? Rock bottom energy for some of us as well. So we're going to take a look at this card in detail. 10 of Swords. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. Now I have to apologize about my voice. I've had a cold, so I'm just recovering from it. I've had some time to rest. It's just my voice that's taking a little longer to recover. So, all right, so powerful energy coming into your lives here, Aries. There's definitely a transformation happening. You're feeling it. Things are going to happen and unfold in your life slowly, even though the energy is going to feel very quick. I feel for you, you have to move slowly and not rush yourself, okay? I feel over the next 21 years, you're going to see a lot of powerful changes in your life in your favor, okay? And it's now time for you to take responsibility for your life as well. Very powerful card because you are the creator of your reality. Law of attraction is going to be very powerful for you. Universal laws, if you're able to study the universal laws, Aries, anything to do with even spiral dynamics, how the universe works, how this energy works, that we are in our own energy, this is going to help you in a very positive way. It's now time for you to acquire the ingredients for the recipe of your life. What is it that you're desiring here, Aries? You want to really visualize this and understand where it is that you're headed in your life. I always find that sometimes when I have conversations with people, I ask them, what is it that you want in your life? A lot of the times the answer is, I don't know what I want. I don't know what it is that I'm trying to create in my life. I'm kind of just going and seeing where it takes me temporarily. So having some sort of a goal for yourself, you want to have a bigger dream, right? Like a 10-year goal, 21-year goal, and then also have 1-year goals along the way that are going to lead you towards this bigger goal. Visualizing those 1-year goals as well. So if you're able to, Aries, visualize this time next year. Where do you see yourself? And you want to set realistic goals. Visualize that space. Put yourself there. Walk around in that energy, in that vision, right? Feel it, smell it, touch it. Who are you in that space? That's the version of you you want to bring into your now. And even with that bigger picture, how do you visualize yourself to be? Are you someone that's healthy, that eats well? Are you someone that wakes up early? Are you someone that is disciplined? Who are you in that dream? That's who you want to embrace now, because I feel that spirit guides are welcoming you to build your dreams, and they're there ready, waiting to help you co-create it. So there's a lot of magic around you right now, Aries, and I feel this transition, this new era, this paradigm shift is going to work in your favor. And you are the magician, you are the alchemist, you have the power, you have all the tools, the capabilities to create anything that you want, anything that you desire. And it's now time to master your craft and even develop your skill sets around something that you've been dreaming about doing. I also feel it's about following your heart. I feel some of you have this desire to either build something or create something in your life. And now is that calling that is coming in. And there's an opportunity for you to live authentically. I apologize with my voice here. I'm not even able to pronounce the words that I'm trying to pronounce here. So authentically living in that truth, expressing yourself in the way that you need to, Aries. This is going to be very important because the magician knows exactly what it is that he needs to say, how he needs to say it. Your words have magic. Your words have power. And those of you that have been having any kind of trouble moving forward or expressing yourself or doing the things that you desire doing because of fear around judgment, fear around how you're going to look, fears or any kind of beliefs about yourself, it's now time to release yourself from them. This 10 of Swords is coming in very strong. So I am picking up that some of you have been in a place where you have been struggling. It might not be a big struggle, but I do feel there's parts of you that haven't really come to the forefront. And now is the time for you to really bring yourself to the forefront. This energy that's come in, Aquarius energy, and also the Pluto energy, there is a transformation, there's a rebirth, death rebirth energy happening here where you're meant to rise up like the phoenix here. And this is a trampoline energy. So those of you that feel that you have hit rock bottom, or you're in a place that you're stuck, remember when you land at the bottom, it's like a trampoline, you're about to shoot back up. So this is what I want you to visualize, is you shooting back up. And you're actually being given an opportunity right now, Aries, to create what you want, to visualize it, and to actually believe in the power of you, okay? Because you are very powerful. So know that and own that within yourself. And it's now time to move, to get back up and take steps in order to create and build that dream life. All right. So what I mean by that is, if you're somebody that wants to develop skill sets, if there's something that you're wanting to learn and master, now is the time to do it. I've actually in my own life have been watching a lot of tutorials. I took a masterclass course, a bunch of different masterclass courses. I love knowledge. I love learning. I love it when my brain is being massaged, right? So if you're able to learn and develop yourself in the next year or two, taking some courses, you're going to see how powerful of an impact this is going to have on your life. And the Empress card, it's about creation of your life. Finally taking responsibility for your life as well, because you, my friends, are in charge of your life. No one else is going to come in and create your life for you. You have to do this yourself, right? And I feel some of you are feeling the energy of this. Perhaps you have had friends or connections in your lives where they haven't gone the way that you have expected them to, or perhaps you have relied on people and have been disappointed. So I'm just picking up this energy through the Ten of Swords. Lots of different disappointments, lots of different things that have happened over the course of your lives here, Aries. And what Spirit Guides want you to do is take that power back, okay? Take all of that power back. Release all of that hurt and that pain that you have endured. And okay, we'll put the Empress card down. Spirit Guides are really wanting me to talk about this right now. Is you have that power. And all of these swords that are weighing you down, this is all in your mind, your thoughts, the things that you spend a lot of time and energy on, thinking about, worrying about, stressing about, anxiety around, right? Recognizing what these are and releasing yourself from them, because these are the things that weigh us down, right? Sometimes our thoughts can get the best of us. Sometimes we'll hear something, or we'll have an event happen, a situation happen in our lives. Someone will say something to us and it sits in our mind. And then all of a sudden we have these weeds growing in our mind that are leading towards all these stories and narratives, assumptions, and that can weigh us down heavily. And what Spirit Guides want you to do is learn how to manage this. This is going to be your superpower, Aries, is really managing your thoughts and understanding that your thoughts create your reality. And wherever you focus your attention, you're actually creating that in your reality. So wherever your thoughts are, wherever your energy is going, it's becoming your reality. Okay, so we want to learn how to manage this, release and let go of whatever no longer serves our higher purpose. And how you can tell whether or not you're in a lower vibration or vibrational energy, or in this Ten of Swords energy, is through your emotions. That's your trigger. That lets you know. So if you're in a place where you're not feeling good, go back to your mind to see what it is that you're thinking. What is it that you're experiencing that is creating this emotion? And if it's your thoughts, worries around your future, maybe thoughts about your past, you have to release those, Aries. There's this energy right now that Pluto is bringing in, where it's unboxing our shadows and kind of getting us to look at some of the things that we need to actually face. And sometimes when we have these shadows surface, they come up because we're actually meant to work with them, to actually look at them and resonate with them in some way, because that they're supposed to be our biggest strengths once we learn how to kind of work with them. And I feel for some of you, shadows have surfaced. And this card can weigh us down. It can make us feel like we're stuck, but we're actually not. There's a lot of light coming through, a lot of energy that's being given to you right now, Aries. So this is where spirit guides are saying, get back up. You're about to be launched upwards. Okay. And in order for you to be launched upward, you have to release this energy. So allow yourself to release these attachments, whatever these are, and allow yourself to be free. There's this feeling of being set free here, this energy that's coming in that's wanting you to be set free. So you want to be open and receptive to it. And anytime emotions come up, allow yourself to feel those emotions, but don't hold on to them. Allow them to flow through you and out of you and let them pass you by. And then keep moving forward towards this light that is already in your life. And you're going to see how quickly you start to progress forward, how quickly you start to feel better, how quickly you start to see your life improving. All right. And I feel that some of you are actually meant to break free from some sort of a situation in your life. This could be a job that you're currently in. Perhaps this is a relationship that you're in that's toxic, that's been weighing you down. Perhaps this is a friendship. Maybe this is family. And I feel that you know that this is in your life right now. You know that you have to release yourself from it. And you don't have to completely release yourself, Aries. It's all about creating some healthy boundaries around some of the energies and the people in your life in order for you to rise up. I always find that sometimes, not always find, I sometimes find that people weigh us down. And our thoughts and our feelings about how we're going to affect or how people are going to think about us. These are the kind of things you have to release in your life, because it doesn't matter what people think about you. They're going to think things regardless. Good things, bad things, all sorts of things. That is not your business. That's their problem. That has nothing to do with you, what they think. So if you're somebody that is afraid of judgment, afraid of what other people think of you, and that is what's weighing you down, it's now time to release yourself from those attachments of those thoughts and those judgments, those criticisms, and those assumptions that, sometimes when we think of one thing, it turns into a whole thing and we think it's actually real. So release yourself from it, because it's not real. And as soon as you do, as soon as you start to move in that authentic version of yourself, that version that isn't afraid to express themselves and to be free and to do the things that you enjoy doing, you're going to feel, it's going to feel liberating. Okay, this is about your individuality. All right, and look at this. We have the Empress card coming through for you. So a lot of growth, a lot of strength, a lot of love, a lot of compassion in your life. And this is what spirit guides want you to embrace for yourself. And once it starts with you, right? Aries, it always starts with you. So whatever's going on internally is going to be reflected in your reality. It's like that mirror effect. It's going to mirror itself in your reality, how you feel about yourself. So self-care, self-love is going to be very, very important for you. I'm getting that there's going to be expansion in your life in some way. So allowing yourself to transform with the energy that is coming in to this entire world, to us individually, right? Not being afraid of change. Change is the only constant in this world. So learning to embrace it, not being afraid of it, but looking at it as an opportunity to grow, right? So anytime change comes into my life, yes, sometimes it can be frightening, but allow yourself to ground your energy. Find an inner sanctuary that you can go to, or develop an inner sanctuary where you can go to this place of calm and peace and just breathe things out so you can think things through and make decisions once you release those energies that perhaps are weighing you down. I do feel there is a strong energy for some of you that has weighed you down over the course of many years. Maybe this has been a few months for you, but the power is in your hands, right? We are the ones that allow these energies to kind of overwhelm us, right? It's us that have to It's almost, you know what they're saying, spirit guides are saying you have to grow a thicker skin. And some of you might not like that I'm saying that, but it's true. You know, people are going to have their own beliefs, and the things that everyone thinks. And I feel that if you're able to create some sort of solid foundation in your beliefs, in your values, in your own life about yourself, that is going to be your strength. So it's now time for you to create these solid foundations within yourself in every part of your life that is true to you, that is a part of your essence that you live by, and stick to those, follow those. And it doesn't matter what anyone thinks. It doesn't matter what anyone believes. These are your own. And this is where you're going to see the most growth. It's now time for you to rise up in the world, Aries. And I feel some of you are in a good position right now as well, where you are living your best life, where things are going really good for you, but there's more coming to you. There's also spiritual growth happening in the background for some of you as well. So I do feel there's a lot of power coming in, a lot of different changes, and making mindful decisions here. Decisions and choices based on what you want, what your heart desires, and tuning out some of the noise from other people about how they're going to feel if you did this thing, about how it's going to affect them. I feel that it's now time for you to rise up in your own power. And it's okay to lean on help and have that built up connection with people as well. There's nothing wrong with that. This 21 years being in the sign of Aquarius is about community. It is about connections, building deeper bonds, but you want to be yourself in that community, right? To not follow the crowd, but be yourself, but be a part of that, but as yourself, not being afraid to be yourself, right? So there is a creation happening, putting your energy towards all the things that you want to see growth in. This is going to be your prime focus here. And if you're able to stick to this, use discipline, focus, steer clear of any kind of distractions, you're going to see major growth in your life. And I'm letting you know that because it's being promised to you. And remember that the pause is the shift. I feel that this pause, this is a lull for some of you, right? It's the in-between. Allow yourself to think things through, lay some solid foundations as you're in that in-between pause time to understand, okay, these are my beliefs, these are my values. I'm going to stick to them and I'm going to honor those. I'm going to honor myself by keeping those boundaries up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the Earth, Moon, and Shadow Oracle deck. Because Pluto unboxes our shadows, this is why I chose this deck for you today. So let's see what it is that Spirit would like you to know with this transit here. Kindred spirits, rewilding, true nature, and self-love. Look at this. This is the card that is coming up for you. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So kindred spirits, and we got a wolf. We also have a raven here. And again, if you take a look at this, Aries, we've got antlers. So again, the stag is going to be very profound for some of you. You're going to see these throughout your life, and I want you to remember the message on this card here and in this guidebook. Kindred spirits. So it comes with a quote. This quote is written by Ralph Waldo Emerson. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. People constantly drift in and out of our lives, and each of them serves some purpose. There are those that are reflections of repeating cycles that need deep examination, and then there are those that are there to go with us and perhaps even guide us down our spiritual path for a time. The trick is discerning which is which. When kindred spirit calls, it is asking us to examine all the relationships in our lives, beginning with the most important, the one we have with ourselves. To love and protect our kindred spirit means setting boundaries that protect us and doing some necessary emotional house cleaning. This is time for rewilding and connecting with our raw, true nature. Only through rekindling the love of Maitri, we were born with, can we heal ourselves, subsequently the world. Let me read that again. That didn't make any sense. Only through rekindling the love we were born with, can we heal ourselves and subsequently the world? That makes sense now. Once we have connected with our kindred spirit, we can then examine our relationships with others. With which relationships feed our soul and encourage us to be our most authentic selves? Which relationships leave us feeling empty, ugly, or broken? A kindred spirit is calling us to let go of the relationships that are eating away at our confidence and mental health and embrace those that challenge us to be the best version of ourselves. When we fall in love with our kindred spirit, we transform what we attract and find that we will begin to leave behind the depleting, soul-sucking energies that have kept us bound for so long. Instead, we will find that we gravitate more towards those people and energies that nourish our souls and encourage our spiritual and emotional growth. So look at that. Kindred spirits. Spirit guides are really wanting you to embrace this energy and work through it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel number for you. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers in your life, repeating numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. Reaching out. Look at this, number 3434. So perhaps you've been seeing the number 34 in your life repeatedly, 3s and 4s. This is your confirmation that it's time to reach out to spirit, right? You can ask spirit to help guide you, bring help and support into your life. There's a give and receive energy coming in. So give and receive help, connect with others. There's a lot of contacts, being in touch with people here. You also have healing hands, Aries. There's healing energy about you. So again, that Aquarius energy that's coming in about community, connections, collective conscious energies in this card here for you today. So embrace that energy in your own lives, connecting with others, asking for help when you need it. All right. So this is your reading, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.